What's going on, guys? Toys here. Going to show you a crash in Star Citizen that happens for those of us lucky enough to have 32 threads or more than 32 threads. So this is a single 20 core 40 thread Broadwell EP. It's a E5 2698 V4. I actually run two on this machine but pulled one out just to test this. So what happens basically is if we stop at 32 cores to work on, Star Citizen is fine. And I've run Star Citizen on quite a few old dual Xeon machines with 12 physical cores, 24 threads. But any more than 32 cores, Star Citizen just crashes and says, it can't find the thread for physics. So we're going to show that right now. And then I'm going to reboot it from the BIOS, disable cores to knock it down to 32, which will run. And you'll see it just runs fine. So, well, I mean, it doesn't run fine, but hey, at least it runs, right? So let's launch Star Citizen, we'll watch it crash, and we'll look at the log file. And there you go, and crash report never works on mine, so let's look at the log file real quick. Go all the way to the bottom, and ba-boom, there you go. Fatal error message, the thread manager, no free thread ID found available for physics anymore. I mean, you guys tell me. This is actually kind of a, I wouldn't say a major deal, but I mean, I can't help because, frankly, I ain't gonna boot to the BIOS and disable shit every time I want to play Star Citizen, but, it's kind of a big deal. We're gonna be running, as long as it doesn't go, you know, pay to rent, like from y'all's side, we're gonna be running our own servers, so it's good for that, but, we're gonna be pushing core counts, as enthusiasts before too long. I mean, it's not just me, so, you got Zen coming out, that'll push them to 32. um, in single socket installation. So, Intel's going to respond, but it's just not going to be that long before we start pushing that. And Windows supports a group processing size of 64, from Windows 7 up, like 2008, something up. Um, anyway, but I hope we get this like taken care of. I know it's probably just me, but it's definitely an issue. So yeah, I hope we get it taken care of. I'm going to reboot to the BIOS, cut a couple of cores off, and show that that's, it's just a core count. So anyway, good luck. Thanks. Hope y'all fix that, even though it's probably just for me for right now, but it will affect more people later. So you have a good night. Peace out. All right, so, still running on only one processor of the two. I got this one pulled. Now we've gone in the BIOS and we have cut down the number of cores to 16, 32 hyper-threaded virtual cores. And Star Citizen's not going to have a problem with that because the maximum defaulted group size in Windows for processing group is 32. They say it's 64, but that's actually bullshit. That's actually not true. It'll cut you down at 32 for any effective purpose. So we're going to launch this. We're going to have no trouble. Yeah, no trouble. I mean, we're here. So there you go.